Okay, why would IHSS just show up at your house unannounced? Well, guess what? When you signed up, you signed a piece of paper that said you understood they have that right. But why would they? To be honest with you, they have way too much work, so they're not going to do it just willy-nilly. But if there's something happening that makes them concerned, they might. So just know if they knock on your door and it's a bad time, you can honestly say, this is a really bad time. Could you come back? And they usually are going to be polite and say yes, they'll come back. But you need to be aware that by law, they can drop in on you anytime. The times I've seen it happen have been kind of interesting. One time, for example, I got the first person under age 18 protective supervision in the county of Marin. The mother kept calling me saying, somebody's following me. Now she's from another culture and country, so I thought she's just seeing things. She's, because where she came from, they did that sort of thing. And I kept telling her, we don't do that here in America. Well, guess what? They were following her and her daughter because they could not imagine that this young lady, who was I think 14 at the time, needed protective supervision because they had never given it to anyone before. That's one scenario. I have another scenario where the parent, a neighbor called Child Protective Services and made a complaint. Well, guess what? Child Protective Services and in-home support services are all in the same building. So they probably saw that the child is getting protective supervision, the child has autism, and they sent the social worker out just to check on things and make sure it's okay. It's not really anything to worry about unless, you're doing something you shouldn't do. But if you're just being a parent and caring for your kid, there's nothing to worry about.